Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. We have a very interesting card at the heart of the reading, and it is the Ghostlands. So this card says that you can learn from the past. You can imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Because the future has no substance right now, it's a place that has no grounding as of yet. So you can't really live there, yet you can take steps towards that goal or that dream. And the same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past and you can remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned, but you can't live there. Nor can you go back and change what was. So this card asks you to live in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your intention. This card is about taking action, and taking action now towards that goal, towards that dream. Stop living in the past. It feels like somebody's living in the past, and that's preventing them from taking these steps towards what they're dreaming about. So ask yourself, what can you do now to change your circumstances? Or what can you do now to move closer to achieving that goal, that dream? It looks to me like somebody cut somebody out. Okay, I feel this, whoever this energy belongs to, you or them, they cut somebody out, they let them go. It's right here. And it's possible that they're living in that past energy, okay? It's like haunting them, doesn't let them go. It's very possible that this all happened because of a misunderstanding with these birds. On top of these cards, we have the mice and we have the cross. So somebody's feeling very anxious. There's something that's bothering them, something that's eating at them. The mice speak to things that you put off for another day, and they just become bigger and bigger and bigger. They're those little frustrations, anxieties, issues that eat away at you. Whenever the mice show up, it's a reminder to get a handle on everything that's stressing you out before it gets out of control. It's telling you to identify and deal with these frustrations and annoyances, anything that you've been putting off or letting pile up, and this person most certainly has. There's something in their past that is bothering them, something that they've been putting off doing, that needs to be done, that needs to get done. Because if you continue to ignore it, they're only going to get worse. So this card, the mice say, take care of it now. So now we have two messages saying to take action now on whatever this is that's been bothering you, frustrating you, that you've been putting off, that it's an energy where you've been stuck, okay, that you've been living in. And it's like an obstacle, so that you can't move forward until you do this, really. And so there we have the cross. Well, we're not surprised to see the cross right after that message. So the cross is this suffering and burden, sacrifice and pain. It's not just about minor or short-term troubles. It's about long-term damage, emotional burdens and scars that haven't healed or don't heal easily. It's the things that stay with you, and clearly there's a situation staying with this person, haunting them. The things they've had to leave behind. It can be the emotional baggage that one carries that's left its mark on the psyche, by painful experiences throughout one's life. It also speaks to fate and destiny. Someone or something that keeps returning to you in life. Something you may feel bound to, cannot shake. That's why I feel the devil is here. Okay, so instead of trying to avoid it, consider what you can do to face up to it, accept it, and make your life easier, lighter and easier to bear. So that's what this message is about. And so what we see is this person here, and they really, really want to do this. They want to go there. They want to repair something. They want to start over from scratch. Maybe they haven't been really honest with themselves or with this other person, because justice is in the reverse. Maybe they feel that they wronged this person, or that they didn't do the right thing in the past. Excuse me. So here we have another card of a fresh start. This person is very prone to negative thinking. And that's because of the devil. That's because of the death. I mean, this is something that keeps returning to this person. So this is a very painful experience, left marks on the psyche, and this is what is affecting them, or has been, like a repeating cycle. And has been creating illusions. This is where adjustments need to be made here, with Temperance sitting next to him. There's something that needs to be healed here. Whatever it is that keeps repeating in this person's life, there's a reason for it. Ghosts of the past, you see. And they've been very, very afraid to look at these ghosts of the past. You can see them down on their knees with their eyes covered. So there's the Hierophants face down. There's an old belief system that needs to be overhauled. Ghosts of the past need to be dealt with in order to proceed. Yeah, if they want this new beginning. So they need to, because that's another message on this card. There's a need to let go of the past. That's what it's telling you. And that's what death also here is telling you. Let go of the past and take steps towards the future. Take action. You can change things. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, you can change things. You can't change the past. But you can look towards a better future. You can take a fresh approach. You can do things differently. This involves lessons of the past also for this person. All right, so they want this person back. They really, really want this person back. They want that fresh start. They want the bigger picture. It's like they're missing something in their life here. This person has everything, but there's a coin missing. And so I feel like although this person may have everything material speaking, material wise, they are missing something in their lives. They're still not happy, you see. this person, gosh, the flame still burns. I'm telling you, this person, they may have cut you out because of the devil energy and ghosts of the past. But believe me, they still love you. This flame still burns, and they are here in the future. We will see them being driven uh, to get specific information. They're watching. They've taken up this stance of sitting back watching because, yeah, something took a turn for the worse. There was bad news emotionally, and something took a turn for the worse. We know already that there was a misunderstanding. This page is very impulsive, so, and he could have blown a fuse, you know. So he took this stance. You see his sword is planted firmly, his feet planted firmly, and he's got his guard up. So this person is watching and gathering information. They may have felt like they were being treated unfairly, but there was a misunderstanding. It could also be that they are holding back, not sharing something, or not being entirely truthful here about what needs to change. Maybe maybe this has taken time for this person, because if they didn't believe, or they weren't being truthful about what needed to change, I feel like there's that stubbornness there, that this may have taken time for this person to come to this realization about what needs to change. Because they wouldn't want to admit that it was them, that there was something there that needed to change within them. They've been avoiding it. It's right here, you know. So they cut you out and they ghost you. Okay, I feel that you were ghosted by this person. But they are coming back out. There's, yeah, there they are. There they are. And they send the message of welcome news to you. Something is going to be revealed. But I also think that even though they're revealing something to you, they are also seeking something from you. Okay? So it's going to go both ways here. But this garden here would suggest that somebody who was in the dark, or in this stance here, it just makes so much sense that they were in hiding almost, okay? That they now will show themselves. So they are now ready to be seen, or to see, okay? So here they are preparing. They're preparing. They're going to ask questions about a situation. To clear something up. So they're asking questions. They want to clear something up, but they will also be revealing something, because you have a dual message here. It's like it goes both ways, okay? And here they come. So after a pause, this night here, after a pause, after a break, he begins to move again. And so that's exactly what's happening here. After this pause, after this break that has occurred, they will begin to move again. So you are definitely going to hear from this person. This is about making a choice. They're faced with a dilemma, a fork in the road, and they must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. And whatever this choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Do not be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead cannot be seen until you've actually embarked and traveled a few steps into the energy. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.